Hi, do you play chess? Do you know about one of the pieces on the board, the knight or the horse? How does it move on the board? The knight moves 2 spaces forward and 1 space at right angles to its initial direction. What does that look like on the actual playing board? There we are. We have the knight in the center, and as you can see, there are 8 different possible locations it could move to. 2 positions up and left and right, 2 positions right, up and down, and so on. Let's use this idea to create a game of strategy. The idea is, can we fill every square with the numbers 1 to 64 by following the movements of the knight? Let's try it. Let's suppose the knight starts in that position. Call that number 1. From there, we might move 2 spaces to the right and 1 space down. And from there, 2 spaces down, 1 space to the right, and so on. Let's continue with that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Notice what happened when I got to 17. I've trapped myself in the corner. So for this game, I could not get past 17. Can you do better? What strategies do you think about? Maybe where to start might be a good one. Would you fill the corners and the edges first and work your way to the center, or would you start from the center and work your way outwards? These are things you can try on the software game that I'm going to show you now. Okay, here's the main screen of the new game. As you can see, there are 2 main options: to play the game without help and to play the game with help. Let's try it first without help. There's the grid. Now remember, you can start anywhere you like. Let's click here. The number 1 is placed there as our first move, and you can see there are some green squares displayed. They show all the possible positions you can move to from the number 1 that we've placed. So I'll click here. That's our second move, and so on. Let's continue. Let's try the game now with help. I'll start here. We still get our green squares appearing, but this time notice that there are numbers appearing, in this case 3, 5, 7, 7. They give an indication as to the best possible move to take from position 1. And what you do is, the lower the number, the better the option is to move to that green square. So I'll go to 3, and from there you can see the smallest number is 3 again, and then 5, 1, and so on. Here we don't have any other choice but to go to this green square. Just be careful that you choose the lowest number each time, otherwise it might not work. So we go to 3. We've got a choice of 2 of those. And you can see as our final move now, square number 64 has been filled. So it's an interesting strategy. See if you can figure out how it works and try some of the strategies I suggested earlier, whether it's better to move from the center outward or to fill up the sides first and so on. So to download the game, visit my website www.emathamed.com and try it out. Until next time, bye bye.